I remember being 21 years old and thinking to myself, I am cooked. At the time, I was drinking a lot. I was hanging around people that weren't great influences. I was out of shape. I was alone. And on top of all that, I was broke. At the time, I didn't really see a path that would lead me into a positive direction in life. So that made me feel a lot worse. I legit started praying for a miracle. By God's grace, I got this urge inside of me to go and check out a yoga class. Heard some friends talking about yoga and I was like, why not? So I decided to go to this yoga class once per week. I remember my friends were like tripping out. They're like, bro, why are you going to do a yoga class? And I was like, man, I don't know. I just want to start doing yoga. And they thought it was because I wanted to go stare at girls and stuff. But the truth is, I was genuinely enjoying this class. Every time I would go, I'd feel super calm, regulated, physically strong, and I just felt like more of an attractive person all around. I just felt good about myself. That one time per week led to 2 times per week. 2 times per week led to me getting a membership and going 3 to 4 times per week. And eventually I was going so much that one day an instructor pulled me to the side and said, Michael, I think you need to take a rest day. Because I was going that often, I started to change a lot. I started becoming more calm. I started drinking a lot less, and eventually I just gave it up altogether. I started looking better. I started eating cleaner because I wanted to perform better in yoga. I just started taking care of myself. That one decision changed my life. I want to give you guys another example because I really want to sell the point that I'm getting to. At 22, I decided to quit the job that I hated. And this was about a year after me doing yoga consistently. But I decided to quit this job that I really hated. I was at a desk. I didn't feel like I was really offering anybody any value. And I despised that I had to ask somebody to go and take lunch every day. It just drove me crazy. So I decided to take a leap and start my one-person business. I did not do it in a smart way. I just randomly quit one day with no money in my account and was like, I have 24 days to pay rent. I hope this works out. I missed rent that month. But anyways, 2 months later, I did not miss rent. I ended up starting this social media management company, which then turned into a real estate photography and video company, which is what I still do 10 years later. It's been amazing. The point of me saying all this is I just decided to take a leap of faith and start. And that's the point of this video, is to encourage you to just start something. Oftentimes when we think about starting these tasks, we think, wow, there's so much to do. How am I going to get it done? So on and so forth. When I started these things, I just started taking small baby steps. You don't know about your greatness until one day you just realize you're at the top of the mountain. And you look around and you're like, holy shit, look what the hell I just did. And while you were working and pushing up the mountain, you weren't conscious about how high you were going. All you were focused on was that one step right in front of you, that one pull to get a little bit higher. This is the point of this video, is to encourage you. Whatever your mission is, just start. It doesn't have to be as much work as your mind is making it seem to be. It could just be 10 to 15 minutes per day where you just focus on a goal that you want to achieve, whether it be starting a one-person business, getting a little bit more fit, practicing your communication skills, meditating, connecting with God, connecting with your higher spirit, whatever it is. That one step every single day is going to take you to the top of the mountain. That being said, subscribe to the newsletter down below where I send out little tidbits like this weekly-ish. See you soon. Peace.